Continuing on with this lesson on the plugins and using as you can see, using an auxiliary track there. Let me widen my view up a little bit more and we can see what's going on here a little bit more. There it is right there. So right here we have the chorus and the keyboards, and we've got a sound going on here. I'll play it from the top again. Now you notice here on the auxiliary track there's a low level. Now if I raise the track here, we get more input. So what's happening here, the higher this fader goes, the more level that goes into the send right here, which is this little module you see right here in front of us. And the more this goes in there, what happens is that we're getting this sound where it's going directly into this auxiliary 1, which you can see right there. And so this fader controls the input into this fader. But if I go here to pre, and this is before the fader, and I bring this down, I turn this off totally. So it's still going into the auxiliary. Now I bring this back in. So now we got a different way of using the send. Rather than doing post, that means after the fader, then the original sound goes into the auxiliary. We're doing pre. This is before it gets to the fader. So that means that it's going through that particular send, it's going into this auxiliary, it's going into the plugin, and even if this is off, I turn that down totally, we're only hearing what's right here in the auxiliary. So I'm going to get a blend between the two. So I normally go up here. There's more effect right there. Right from the top again. And you hear the effect better now. And I can control it here. Now press stop. Now as you can see there, we can control it from the fader that belongs to this send. Now to see even better, which I prefer to do, I go to my view here, and I know that I'm in send A through E. So rather than seeing assignments, I want to see send A. And now I can see it and control it better from there. So I don't even need to see this. I can say, let me turn this off. And now I see it directly on the track itself. So I can also see here it says, that's pre. And I hit it again, that's post. So this is pre, it's post. I can play it again, I can mute it. It's not going, that's mute. Back out, see? So we can see it, we have access to it without pulling up the other fader that belongs to that send. And so once I get that level right, and I have my pan set, sometimes I will take a pan and give that different feel to the pan. I'll say, for example, I'll have the original piano sound. I'll slide pan one way, and then I may have my auxiliary either dead center the other way, or almost similar to the original, and just go straight up with it, for example. Let's get a good enough balance. Because now we have them in pre, so we have a good strong signal in the auxiliary and a good strong signal in the original piano track. And it's a great way to use your plug-in and to get that effect that you want to get, where the auxiliary has the effect and the original track has the piano, and get a blend between the two. And you pull this other part. And you're good to go. Next, we'll try to work with the Rhodes and do a little plug-in, maybe add a little delay to that.